So I travel back to Taiwan about twice a year, and since most of my finances are in Canada, you know, credit cards, bank accounts, and investment accounts, having the right combination of financial accounts in Canada makes a big difference for me. Because, you know, some credit cards offer no foreign transaction fees when shopping abroad, so for me, you know, that's pretty important. I mean, I do spend a lot of money shopping abroad. And plus, some debit cards are just better at withdrawing money abroad. So in this video, I'm gonna go through every single credit card, every single bank account, and every single stock trading platform that I use when traveling abroad. Before we continue, I just want to let you know that recently I started a second channel where it's more vlogging and entertainment, like this video over here where I went shrimp fishing. And for the entire day, I ate nothing but the shrimps that I caught. So if you could just help me support the channel, you know, like the video, watch the video, and sub to the channel, that's all I ask. Thank you so much, and let's continue. Let's start off with the credit cards that I use when traveling abroad. The credit card I use by far the most when traveling abroad is this card, the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite. First of all, it offers no foreign transaction fees when shopping abroad, so it saves me a lot of money with my reckless spendings. And unlike other Canadian credit cards when shopping abroad, the multiplier set for this credit card for specific categories actually works when shopping abroad. So for example, this credit card offers 2x multipliers for restaurants and groceries, 2x multipliers for public transportation and Uber. So for example, if I buy bubble tea in Taiwan, now that I think about it, it's like 35 degrees in Taipei right now. It's super hot. Maybe I should get bubble tea. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm filming outside. I must be crazy. Oh, f me, that hit the spot. Oh my god. Anyways, this gave me about 2% return and no foreign transaction fees, which is pretty good. I mean, a lot of credit cards in Canada offer you high rewards for the food category or the groceries category, but once you travel abroad, the rewards goes way down. Like to the credit card's lowest rewards rate. Not this card though, and plus, this card offers 6 free lounge access every single year around the world. A couple months ago when I came back to Taiwan, I really enjoyed that privilege. In fact, I did a review on the Vancouver lounges, so if you're interested, check that out. But 6 free lounge access with all the other benefits that I just mentioned, yeah, this card is pretty damn good for travelers. That being said, there is one slight problem with this card. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it does give me an excuse to use another credit card in Taiwan. And that is, this card only hands out rewards in SEAM points, which is cool, I guess, but when I'm spending so much time in Taiwan every single year, I don't really have much of a chance to use SEAM points. With that said, let me introduce you to the second card I use in Taiwan for shopping, which is the Wealthsimple Cash card. Now, for those of you that's been wondering, wait, where's the Wealthsimple Visa Infinite? They did not invite me, okay? Like, I don't know what's up. I'm still on the wait list. I don't have the card, but if I do, that will replace this card, but so far it's the Wealthsimple Cash card. So when do I use this card? Now for the categories that don't have high multipliers for the Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite, I will use this card. For example, shopping at the mall, essentially anything that's not food, travel, or grocery related, I will use this card instead of this card. I mean, the Wealthsimple Cash card offers, well, cash back instead of SEAM points, which is obviously better for shopping if there's no multipliers involved in any categories. Look, it's just 1% cash back and no foreign transaction fees, which is nice and pretty straightforward. So these are the only 2 cards I use when shopping abroad. And what's nice is that these 2 cards have pretty good security features too. I mean, once you use one of these cards, it'll automatically notify you on your phone the charge amount, so you know if the charges are either legit or not. So for example, if you're traveling and you lose your card and you suddenly get a text on your phone that your card was just being used, you'll know that the charges are not legit. Next, let's go into the bank accounts I use in Taiwan. Starting off with the Wealthsimple checking account. Now, I made a video last month showing that there are ATMs in Taiwan that gives you amazing rates when withdrawing money using the Wealthsimple Cash card. It's like much less than 1% currency conversion rate, which is amazing given that if you go to a currency conversion booth, they charge you at least like 3%. And many ATMs, at least in Taiwan, don't charge you an ATM fee when using this card to withdraw money. Now, if you're traveling to another country, I'm pretty sure there are ATMs out there. There's every local local country has multiple banks. There must be an ATM out there that offers amazing rates when withdrawing money using this card. As of this moment, June or July of 2025, Wealthsimple doesn't offer the highest interest rates on their checkings account. So Wealthsimple offers at most like 2.75% if you're a generational client, whereas for EQ Bank, it's 3.5% if you put direct deposit on, which is why for my main savings account right now, I'm using this, the EQ Bank savings account. Now, you might be asking, bro, what about withdrawing money with this card? Does this card offer the same amazing rates as this card? I mean, you did just mention that this card offers some amazing rates when withdrawing money in Taiwan. I made a video last year that showed that whatever ATM that offered amazing rates to this card also offered amazing rates to this card. Check that out. I mean, that being said, a lot of things can change in 9 months. I mean, last year they didn't charge me an ATM fee when I withdrew money at 7-Eleven using this card. A month ago, they did. So I'm gonna head outside again. I'm gonna test out this card at the MRT station because that offered the best rates for this card. I am not looking forward to that because it's 35 degrees right now outside. And bro, where are the clouds? You know you're Taiwanese when it's super sunny outside and you have your umbrella out, you know, to provide yourself with some shade. And I don't know if you realize, but the inside of Taiwanese umbrellas, they're painted black, which means rays can't get through. So, you know, supposed to cool you down a little bit. But anyways, we're going to the subway station right now because their ATMs gives pretty good exchange rates for the Wealthsimple Cash card. So we'll see how that works out for the EQ Bank card. The good old ATM machine from the subway station. Default account, 3,000 NT. Again, always defer conversion, never immediate, because immediate takes 4% markup rate, at least for this ATM machine. So defer conversion, there goes the EQ Bank card, and 3,000 NT. Alright, so let's take a look at how much I paid for withdrawing money at the subway station using the EQ Bank card. So I paid in total $141.39 for 3,000 NT. MasterCard's exchange rate would have been $141.11. That's like less than 0.2%. So is the EQ Bank card good for withdrawing money abroad? I mean, come on. Of course. Now, you might be like, come on, dude. Like, other cards might offer the same exchange rate at the exact same ATM machine. Here's the thing, right? Like, I hope that's true because that'd be convenient for all Canadians, but unfortunately, that's not the case. For example, I tried the Koho card a couple months back at the exact same ATM machine and they charged over 1%. Like 1.27% for the Koho card, which technically isn't bad, but for the EQ Bank card, you're paying like 5 times less. Okay, let's talk about the third bank account that I use while I'm in Taiwan, and that is the PC Money spending account. Essentially, I only use the account once per month to pay for my bills. You get 1,000 points for every bill payment over $50 up to a maximum of 5,000 points every month, which if redeemed correctly at Shoppers during Shoppers Redemption event, 5,000 points can be worth $7.5. So really, those are the 3 bank accounts I use when traveling abroad. Wealthsimple Cash, EQ Bank Savings Account, and PC Money Spendings Account. Currently, I use EQ Bank more because, while they offer higher interest rates than Wealthsimple Cash, but if Wealthsimple Cash offers higher interest rates, then I'll use them more. Okay, next, let's talk about stock brokerages. Currently, I'm using Wealthsimple for Canadian stocks and Interactive Brokers for US stocks. Now, I know that Questrade right now is probably better for US stocks than Interactive Brokers because Questrade right now is commission free for US stocks. But that being said, Interactive Brokers is more global. What I mean is I can connect my bank account from Taiwan to Interactive Brokers so I can basically withdraw and deposit money much easier in Taiwan. Yes, trading stocks on Interactive Brokers technically isn't free, but the commission isn't that bad. So in conclusion, Scotiabank Passport Visa Infinite and Wealthsimple Cash card for my credit cards. Oh, by the way, Triangle World Elite MasterCard for paying my taxes. I mean, I still got paid for property taxes even though I'm in Taiwan. And for bank accounts, Wealthsimple checking account, EQ Bank Savings Account, and PC Money Spendings Account. And for stock brokerages, Wealthsimple for Canadian stocks and Interactive Brokers for US stocks. Anyways, that's it for today. If you learned something from this video, a like and sub will always be appreciated. And by the way, my second channel is more vlogging and entertainment, so if you can support that channel, I thank you so much. And if you're new to this channel, I make financial tips for Canadians in my long form content and financial comedy in my shorts. With that said, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.